Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Funny MMA. I've been really busy lately, so this prediction video is just going to be for the main event fight between Cody Garbrandt and TJ Dillashaw. I'm not going to be recording it on video. I'm just going to do a quick audio recording of my picks on my phone to save time. Okay, straight to the fight. So TJ and Cody, obviously, they've trained before, and if you guys recall, the video that TJ was shown in getting dropped by an overhand right by Garbrandt, that's the same punch that ended up dropping him in the fight. So I remember when that happened, I was like, holy shit, like they really have beat each other in sparring, and you know, there's old things that they know about each other that they can use against each other. So in the first fight, TJ was basically saved by the bell in the first round, but he made it out, and in the second round, he actually began to pick up on Cody's timing, and he rocked him with a head kick and then landed a clean right hand and put him away. So this fight's very interesting because after rewatching the first fight, besides those two things that I noticed, another thing that most of you guys probably realize is that Cody has better pocket boxing. So in the pocket, at close range, he has way better hand speed, way better boxing combinations, and his head movement might not be the best, but he's a lot quicker, and just overall, to simplify it, he has better boxing. TJ mixes it up very well. One of the things that TJ does that's very dangerous, it's the reason he got dropped in the first fight, is that he will drop his hands sometimes when he throws leg kicks. So he'll trade in the pocket and then at short range throw a leg kick, which is very dangerous because when you throw a leg kick or body kick at short range, Cody can crank 2 or 3 punches, possibly 4 in a combination and land clean on him. So one thing Dillashaw has to do is be very careful when he throws combinations because Cody has a huge speed advantage and will beat him to the punch in close distance. This fight I think is 50-50. It's still going to be a stand-up fight. The ground game neutralizes each other. Cody Garbrandt, obviously, he's a lot more emotional, a lot to prove. I mean, on one end of the spectrum, he was very, very calm and relaxed when he fought Dominic Cruz, despite coming off as very emotional in the pre-fight interviews and media. Like it seemed like Cruz was really under his skin, and Cody was just going to fight emotionally and not cool, calm, and relaxed when he got in the octagon. Then, when he actually went the distance and beats Dominic Cruz, he fought completely relaxed, despite being so much of somebody that's just all hyped up and emotionally fighting. Now, against Dillashaw, the same thing. He was very emotionally charged, and he took the fight a little bit too seriously in the sense that he had a lot of things that he wanted to prove, and he had a lot of anger going into the fight, whereas Dillashaw fought calm. So on one end, you got Dillashaw getting into Cody's head and then using it against him, one of the factors that probably made him lose. But on the other hand, you have Cody being able to go 5 rounds with Cruz completely calm and relaxed despite being hyped up at the pre-fight stuff. So I feel like a lot of the pressure is going to be on Cody in the rematch, especially since he got knocked out last time. Even more so because he has even more of a point to prove. And TJ Dillashaw really has nothing to lose. Obviously, he wants to win, but if he loses, they're going to set up a third fight. So this fight's 50-50. I actually bet my friend $50 that I think TJ Dillashaw is going to win again. But for the sake of seeing a third fight, a trilogy fight, I want Cody to win, even though it might cost me some money. Anyways, gun to the head, I think that Dillashaw is going to win. Chael Sonnen had this famous saying that when 2 fighters rematch, the person that's younger, and like if the person wins the first time, they usually win the second time, except quicker, more dominantly. So that's what I expect to happen. And I feel like it could go either way, though, because TJ Dillashaw could easily get caught and knocked out by Cody's boxing. Be sure to comment below what you guys think is going to happen in this fight. Post your predictions, what round, how it's going to end, and enjoy the fights on Saturday. Also, apologies for the lack of funny moments videos, compilation videos, stuff like that. Basically, right now, YouTube put in these new policies about original content, and I have to wait for them to approve my channel before I could put up any more funny compilation videos, okay? Anyways, be sure to comment below what you guys think and any other videos you want me to make. Cheers.